Hello everyone, this is the most informative and must watch video for all of you while you are practicing for KCET. So today we'll discuss the topic linear inequalities. So in this class what you are going to learn is some basic properties of linear inequalities and formulas, and also I will tell from 2014 to 2020 how many number of questions you got in a linear inequalities and the continuous topic of linear inequalities, that is LPP. With that, after this discussion, I will discuss 10 important or nothing but 10 different types of linear inequalities MCQs will be solved in this class. And again, the most important content here is in the description of this video. I have kept a link which is my past video regarding previous 5 years questions of linear inequalities are solved. And again, with that, I have kept 20 MCQs that which you must solve, must and should you should solve to attempt the today's examination and as well as the coming KCET exam. So let us start the class with the linear inequalities with some basics. So the basics we will consider as some properties. Okay. See, as you have learned this linear inequalities topic in first year, I think you have remembered the concept like this less than or greater than we will consider as strict inequalities. Okay, less than or equal to or greater than or equal to we will consider as slack inequalities. Okay, based on this we will consider intervals. Okay, this is a closed interval. Okay, this is closed interval. Okay, this is open interval. Okay, see, based on this closed interval, for example, if it is a comma b, a will be dark circle and again b will be dark circle. Okay, the region will be in between. Okay, this represents a comma b closed interval. Okay, if it is a comma b open interval, here for a open circle and again for b open circle, but the content or the region will be in between a comma b but not a comma b. Okay, based on that intervals we can guess where that x value lies. Okay, now when it comes to properties, properties are the must and should you need to learn or you need to remember. So when it comes to those properties, according to absolute values you need to remember some formulas. Okay, those are very easy. Listen guys. So that is, if mod x is less than a, that implies minus a less than x less than a. This is equal to x belongs to minus a comma a. If mod x less than a tara idre, directly we can write x belongs to minus a comma a. Otherwise, if they given in terms of like this, minus a less than x less than a. See, adhe tara, if mod x less than or equal to a kottidre, minus a less than or equal to x less than or equal to a, that is x belongs to minus a comma a closed interval. Okay, itara now directly we can write. Okay, two more we have, that is based on x greater than a. See, mod x less than a idre, x will be lies between these two, negative of that number and positive of that number. Ade x greater than a idre, x is less than minus a or x is greater than a, that we will write it as minus infinity comma minus a union a comma infinity. Okay, x belongs to in between this region. Ade if mod x is greater than or equal to a idre, this one we will write it as x less than or equal to minus a or x greater than or equal to a. Okay, so therefore we will write as x belongs to minus infinity comma minus a close union a comma infinity. Okay, hope you remember these properties. Again, with this, another important inequalities or nothing but triangle inequalities or nothing but triangular inequalities. So in these triangular inequalities we have two properties. Okay, those I will write. If mod of x plus y is there, that means that will be less than or equal to mod x plus mod y. You can take any x and y values, it will be satisfied. Otherwise, if you take mod of x minus y, that means it will be greater than or equal to mod x minus mod y. So if you observe these triangular inequalities, these also will be comes in vectors also. In vector, in textbook, NCERT textbook, this proof is also there. Mod of x plus y is less than or equal to mod x plus mod y, but maybe they are given in terms of a and b. Okay, but no problem. You need to remember these inequalities. Okay, so this is about some important formulas, and again some normal observations I will write here. If in problems, if a by b less than 0 is there, then how we will consider? Okay, while solving problems, these properties will be useful. If a by b less than 0 means a less than 0, okay, and b greater than 0. See, less than 0 idre quite opposite irಬೇಕು. That means numerator negative, denominator positive, or a greater than 0 and b less than 0. ಈ ತರ opposite ಇರಬೇಕು. When if it is less than 0. ಅದೇ a by b greater than 0 ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. a greater than 0 and b greater than 0, or a less than 0 and b also should be less than 0. Okay, this is when it is having strict inequalities. What about if they are having a slack inequalities like a by b less than or equal to 0? Then the conditions for a and b. Okay, remember these are very important while solving the problems. When a by b less than or equal to 0, then in this case a less than or equal to 0 and b should be greater than 0. See here less than idaga both should be less than greater than ee tara. But a by b less than or equal to 0 idaga only for numerator only we will consider as equal to 0. Denominator should not be 0 now. So that's why we will write only greater than 0. So this case or a greater than or equal to 0 and b is less than 0. Ee tara adru we can write. And again if it is a by b greater than or equal to 0, so for this case we can write as a less than or equal to 0 and b less than 0, or a greater than or equal to 0 and b greater than 0. Okay, if you can remember these simple logics starting from the strict inequalities and slack inequalities, and again some properties like see here, if a is less than b, if we add or subtract any real number, it may be positive or negative, if we add or subtract nothing will change, inequality remains same. If we multiply with positive number or if we divide with positive real number, nothing will change. When inequality change means if we multiply or divide with negative real number, then only inequality change. In remaining all the cases, if we multiply or divide or if we add or subtract with any real numbers, if we multiply or divide with positive real numbers, and again if we add or subtract with either positive or negative real numbers, inequality doesn't change. Only for this case inequality changes, nothing but less than will become greater than will become less than, like that. Okay, this is the small concept. If you remember at least this, easily you can answer the coming KCET linear inequalities question. Now when it comes to year wise, how many number of questions appeared from the linear inequalities, let us see. As the linear programming problem is also somewhat related to linear inequalities, I have considered those two and I am writing. So one is from linear inequalities and again from LPP through the various years like 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 2020. In all these years the number of questions from linear inequalities and LPP are, in 2014 one question from linear inequalities and one question from LPP. In 2015 also same 1 plus 1 question we got. 2016 we did not got any question from linear inequalities and also from LPP, and after that it will be 1 plus 2, and again 2018 also it will be 1 plus 2, 2019 it is 1 plus 1. In 2020 they did not ask a question from linear inequalities, but 2 questions we got from LPP. So this should be the most important data. Why? Because you need to analyze the pattern of the examination and weightage. Okay. But if you observe, in 2020 we did not got a question from linear inequalities, but in 2021, so according to that previous year strategy, definitely we will get, okay, one question. Okay, let us see. From LPP also minimum one question, but maximum we will get 2 questions also. Okay, let us see after KCET examination. Okay, so this is the small data regarding the linear inequalities. As I said in the description, I have kept 20 MCQs you need to practice, and then concept and also formulas which are not there in this session, that are also I have kept in the description. Please download and make a note of it. Thank you. Now we will start the problem solving of linear inequalities. Observe the question number 1. If mod x is less than 3, as here we have written the formula, if mod x is less than a, directly you can write minus a less than x less than a, or nothing but x is belongs to minus a comma a. Simple. So in the place of a, what we have? 3. That means if mod x is less than 3, so how we can write minus 3 less than x less than 3, or we can write x belongs to minus 3 comma 3. See, options are not in this form, so options are in this form, so clearly you can take that answer B. Okay, I think you got it how to solve. Next one, mod of x plus 1 by 4 is greater than 7 by 4. See, you know modulus functions. If mod x is equal to a, for example, if mod x equal to a, see, after removing that modulus we can write as x equal to plus or minus a. Actually those plus or minus values are belongs to x only, that only you will write as x equal to plus or minus a. Otherwise we can also write mod x equal to a as plus or minus x equal to a. That means x equal to a is one condition, or minus x equal to a, this is another condition. So like this we will remove the modulus. Now from this given question, as mod of x plus 4 greater than 7 by 4, if we remove that, it will become plus or minus x plus 1 by 4, okay, greater than 7 by 4. If we consider plus condition, nothing will happen. It will be like x plus 1 by 4 is greater than 7 by 4, that is one condition, or another condition, okay, and another condition, that is minus of x plus 4 1 by 4 which is greater than 7 by 4. So send this 1 by 4 to that side, x greater than 7 by 4 minus 1 by 4 which is x greater than, as LCM is same, 7 minus 1, 6 by 4, nothing but 3 by 2. So one thing we got, x is greater than 3 by 2. And again another one, as minus we have, if you multiply minus on both sides, inequality changes now. So it will be x plus 1 by 4 is less than minus 7 by 4. Okay, if you send that, x is less than minus 7 by 4 minus 1 by 4, which will be x is less than, as LCM is same, 4 minus 7 minus 1 is minus 8, it will be x less than minus 2. So here you clearly can observe x is less than minus 2. Okay, option A and option C, but should be greater than 3 by 2. So it is option A. Okay, this is the normal method how we can do. Otherwise another method is there, that is by substituting that options. So this is the first two problems. Next, question number 3. Log of x square minus 12x plus 36 to the base 10 which is less than 2, then find its solution. See, you may know that if log b to the base a is equal to x, okay, log b to the base a is equal to x, this one we can write it as a power x is equal to b. Log b to the base a is equal to x means we can write as a power x equal to b. See, sir, how we can write like this means, if we apply log on both sides to this a, okay, log on both sides to this, what we will get? So it will become x log a is equal to log b. So which we can write x is equal to log b by log a. So this one we can write as log b to the base a. So that's what here. So that means log b to the base a we can write as a power x equal to b. Okay, this is a common logarithms you need to remember. Now according to that data we will simplify this. So here, this one we can write as log x square minus 12x plus 36 to the base 10. Here I am considering equal to 2. So as it is in the form of log b to the base a is equal to x, we can write as a power x equal to b. Here what is a power x? A power x, that means 10 square. So which is equal to, so this is 10 square, which is equal to b. What is b? X square minus 12x plus 36. Okay, which is, this is less than 2 na? Okay, and then 10 square means what? 100. That you bring here, x square minus 12x plus 36 minus 100, which is less than 0. So less than 2 condition. Now this one we will write as x square minus 12x, 36 minus 100 is minus 64 less than 0. Now find out the roots from this equation. So we can write as minus 16x plus 4. Okay, 16 4 64 na. So x square minus 6x 16x plus 4x minus 64 less than 0. So if you take x common, x minus 16 plus 4 common, x minus 16 less than 0, nothing but x minus 16 and x plus 4 less than 0. So from this inequality clearly we can write this as minus 4 comma 16, which is nothing but option A. So like this we need to solve. So based on these logarithms, see, maximum in linear inequalities you have solved the questions like this, but not like this logarithm. So that's why in the description of the video, in that concept PDF, I have mentioned these logarithm formulas also, which how we need to convert if we have same basis or different basis. Okay, those type of formulas I have mentioned in the description. Please download it and so write somewhere, so that in preparation time it will be very useful. Next, if mod of x plus 3 is greater than or equal to 10. See, idu one formula ತರ ಇದೆ. Mod x greater than or equal to a ತರ ಇದ್ರೆ we will write it as x is less than or equal to minus a and x is greater than or equal to a. So like this we need to write. So that means here we will write it as x plus 3 less than or equal to minus 10 and x plus 3 is greater than or equal to 10. ಈ ತರ we can write. So this will be x greater than or equal to 10 minus 3 7. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕೇಸು. Another case ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, x is less than or equal to minus 10 minus 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus 13. So by combining these two, x is less than or equal to minus 13 and x is greater than or equal to 7. So which will be option D. See, yes, it may looks option C and option D are equal, but here we did not have minus symbol. Here we have minus symbol, but that is wrong. Here we should have minus and here we should have plus 7. So students, remember the properties very well so that you can answer the given questions very easily. Next, coming into another type of question that is based on graphs. Okay, from linear inequalities and LPP, definitely one question will be based on graphs. That may be from linear inequalities, that it may be from LPP. See, you may think that the question is only from LPP, but sometimes from LPP they may ask a concept based question. From linear inequalities they may ask a graph type of question also. Okay, or from inequalities, general inequalities question, and from LPP they will ask graph type of questions. Okay, but let us see question from linear inequalities. See here, from the given graph we need to identify the inequalities. See, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ very easiest method, okay, to eliminate by eliminating some options. As if you observe here the x-axis and y-axis, so ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತು, ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0, ವೈ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0, ವೈ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, so that we can eliminate some of the options at the earliest time. So ಇದು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ y less than or equal to 0 ಇದೆ. So option A wrong, no need to check these inequalities also. Option B okay, C okay, option D also wrong. Why? Because these are less than or equal to 0 is given. Now, when comes to these two inequalities and observe the given graphs, ಓಕೆನಾ, ಈಗ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಈ ಎರಡಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ, 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಈ ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಈ ಎರಡಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅದೇನು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 20 ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವೆನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. ಸೊ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 20, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ 0, ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 0 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 0 ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 20, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? 0 is greater than or equal to 20 is false. Okay, if x plus y greater than or equal to 20, 0 less than or equal to 20 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, false. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ. ಬಟ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಚೆಕ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ರಾಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಈ ಥರ without solving these inequalities, without finding these values also, we can directly get our answer. This is about the question number 5, how we need to simplify. Next question. See, ಈ ಥರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ x greater than or equals ಈ conditions ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 1 or 2 options will be eliminated so that it will be very easy. See, if the question, for example, ಈ question ನೋಡಿ, ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದು ಅದೇ ಥರ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್, ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0, ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0, ವೈ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0, 4 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ದ ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಏಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿ ಈ ಥರ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್. ಸಿ ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಇದ್ರೇನು, ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ it may be less than or greater than, what we'll do dotted line. Okay, sorry, we will do slack andre eno, less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, we will draw dark line. Now when comes to strict inequality, it may be less than or greater than symbol idaga, what we'll do dotted line. Now based on this condition, if you observe the graph, those are dark lines. Dark lines andre strict inequalities irvadu. Okay, option A, option B, option C can be directly eliminated. Why? Because here less than symbol ide, here also greater than symbol ide. These two are strict inequalities, but the given lines are dotted dark line, so these two will be eliminated. Now when compare these two, again you consider any one easy equation. Okay, not like this simple equation you take, that is x plus y less than or equal to 20 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಅದೇ ಯಾವಾಗ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇದಾವೆ, ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದು ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈ ಎರಡು ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ತಗೋಬೇಡ, ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎರಡು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಲೆಸ್ ದನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 20 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಚೆಕ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಏನದು 0 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 0 ಲೆಸ್ ದನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 20 ಅಂದರೆ 0 ಲೆಸ್ ದನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 20, ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೂ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ towards the checkpoint. So here if you observe, that is also towards the checkpoint only, which is 0, but option D ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ false ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ away ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ towards ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ತರ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ತರ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತು ವಿತೌಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ question number 7. See, the values of x satisfying the inequality modulus of x cube minus 1, which is greater than or equal to 1 minus x, belongs to. So these are the options they have given. So see, actually the linear inequalities, one of the easiest method ಏನಂದ್ರೆ option verification, but according to that questions we need to go. So here ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಮಾಡ್ಲೆಸ್ ಈ ಥರ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಮಿನಿಮೈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಸೊ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಫಿನಿಟಿ ಕಾಮ -1 ಅಂದರೆ -2 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನೋಡೋಣ, -2 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. -2 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. -2 ಹೋಲ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ -8, -8 -1 -9, ಬಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ -9 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 9, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಫ್ -2 ಅಂದರೆ 1 + 2 9 > or = 3. ಸಿ ಈ ರೀಸಿಯನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇದೇ ರೀಸಿಯನ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಈ ರೀಸನ್ ಇದೆ, ಈ ರೀಸನ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂದರೆ 1, ಇದೊಂದೇ ರೀಸನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 0, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ 0, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ 0, ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ನೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. 0, ಝೀರೋನೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬೇಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 0 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 0 - 1 -1, ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ -1 ಅಂದರೆ 1, 1 - 0 ಅಂದರೆ 1. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ದಿ ಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಈವನ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ಸ್ both of which are less than 5. Okay, both of which are less than 5 such that their sum is less than 23. Both of which are less than 23. As I said, consecutive andre enu? X, x plus 2 are two consecutive numbers. Both of which are less than 5 andre, both of which are less than 5 andre which number we need to consider? Avaru larger kottidre we should consider small. Both of which are smaller, larger than 5. ಅದೇ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಲಾರ್ಜರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರು ಲಾರ್ಜರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನು? X > 5, ಬೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಲಾರ್ಜರ್ ದನ್ 5 ಸಚ್ ದಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಸಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 23. ಈ ಎರಡು ಸಮ್ x + 2 ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 23. ಸೊ x + x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2x ಈಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 23 - 2 21. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ x ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 21/2 ಅಂದರೆ 10.5. ಸೊ x > 5 ಇರಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 10.5 ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಏನದು? ಈವನ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಗೆಟ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. x > 5 ಅಂದರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ರಾಂಗು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಸಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 23. ಆ ಎರಡು ಪೇರ್ ಸಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 23. ಬಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 12, 14 ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಎರಡು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 26 ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. But should be less than 23. Now option C also wrong. Next, greater than 5. What are positive integers? 6, 8, 10. But should be less than 10.5. This 6 idre next consecutive integer ಏನು? 8. So 6, 8 one pair, 8, 10 one pair, 10, 12 one pair. So that is option B. See, according to this, if you go through options, option D no correct ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ both of which are larger than 5 and sum is less than 23, but you are missing this pair. Okay, so that's why you need to simplify these equations, you will get the correct answer. See, don't think that linear inequalities means only these type of questions you will get, or only questions from graphs only you will get. No, don't think like that. You may get questions from these concept based NCERT questions also. Okay, so that's why go through those miscellaneous examples and exercise problems of linear inequalities from NCERT first B textbook. Next up, the set of admissible values of x such that 2x + 3/2x - 9 less than 0. See, ಇದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್. ಇದು ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಫ್ a/b ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 0 ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆಸ್ a ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 0 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ b ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ 0. or another case ಏನು? a greater than 0 and b less than 0. less than 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ opposite sign ಇರಬೇಕು. less than and greater than, or greater than and less than. Let us check the conditions now. So first, 2x + 3 less than 0 and 2x - 9 greater than 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2x greater than 9, x greater than 9/2. Another one, 2x is less than -3, x less than -3/2. ಇದು ಇದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ x less than -3/2 ಅಂದರೆ -3/2 ಯೂನಿಯನ್ 9/2, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ a greater than 0 ಅಂದರೆ 2x + 3 greater than 0, 2x - 9 less than 0 ಅಂದರೆ 2x less than 9, x less than 9/2. ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2x greater than -3, x greater than -3/2. See, according to this we can write as -3/2, 9/2. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ x greater than -3/2 ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 9/2 ಇದೆ. ಸಿ ಈ ಥರ ನೀವು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. From these properties, if you remember only one concept, you will get this answer. Instead of this, if you remember this, you will get this answer. But if you observe, both options are there in this question. Option idu according to this condition option A ide, according to this condition option B ide. So ಈ ತರ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಈ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಚೆಕ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ -3/2, 9/2. -3/2 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? -1.5, 9/2 ಅಂದರೆ 4.5. ಸೊ -1.5 4.5 ಮಿಡಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 0 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, 0 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 × 0 ಎಷ್ಟು? 0. 0 + 3 ಎಷ್ಟು? 3. ಹಂಗೆ 2 × 0 0. 0 - 9 ಎಷ್ಟು? -9. 3/-9 ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 0 ತಾನೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 3 1s 3 3s ಅಂದರೆ -1/3 is always less than 0 only. That means the correct answer is -3/2, 9/2. ಸಿ ಈ ಥರ ಎರಡು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಮಿಡಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಇನ್ಈಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವಾಗ ಈ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ satisfies the given inequality, then that will be the answer. Otherwise this will be your right answer. Okay, so that's why you need to check both the condition. That is first method. Otherwise directly go through option verification. That is another method. Next, last question of this session. A solution is to be kept between 68 degrees Fahrenheit and 77 degrees Fahrenheit. The range in temperature in degrees Celsius C. If the Celsius Fahrenheit conversion formula is given by F is equal to 9/5 C plus 32. As they said, a solution is to be kept between these two, 68 degrees and 77 degrees Fahrenheit. That means this formula we need to keep. That is Ft is greater than 68 degrees, less than 77 degrees. Okay na, artha aita? This should be less than this, greater than that, and less than this. But what is the formula they are given? That is 9/5C plus 32 should be less than 77 and should be greater than 68. So this is the what meaning about it lies between. Okay, now if we simplify, plus 32 is sent to both sides. Okay, these type of double inequalities problems we have simplified in first year. Let's recall those. 32 should be belongs to both. So as it is plus 32, you subtract on both sides. It will be 68 minus 32 less than 9/5C less than 77 minus 32. 68 minus 32 will be 36 less than 9/5C less than 77 minus 32, which will be 45. As it is in the form of 9/5, if we send to these two sides, it will become 5/9. Okay, 5/9 into 36 less than C less than 5/9 into 45. 9 1s 9 4s, 9 1s 9 5s. So 5 4s 20 less than C less than 25. That means the temperature in terms of Celsius means that should be lies between 20 and 25. Okay, so these are the 10 different types of problems in linear inequalities. So in the description below I have mentioned the past year questions, nothing but previous year questions of linear inequalities of KCET. Link I have kept, that you go through that and watch the previous year questions so that you will get an idea, and download the some 20 model questions I have kept in the description. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a nice day. See, hope you will get definitely this 1 mark question from this linear inequalities. No one should miss that. Thank you.